Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I am Shannon, and on my channel, I'm talking all about manifesting and designing your life. Be deliberate about how you're creating your life. Let's talk about partial manifestations because I've had questions about that. And it's a simple, my dog in the background. Okay, partial manifestations. So you're seeing movement in your reality, okay? Or let's say you're affirming something and it's not quite lining up. It's a little bit like the example I gave in my video was you're affirming for a relationship, but the person shows up as a friend. Is that a partial manifestation? Okay, well, whatever you're defining in the moment is creating. Your current assumptions about whatever you're seeing and whatever's happening is what's creating your future experience, your future reality, all right? So in that moment, you declare, yes, this is my manifestation. Yes, I am in the bridge of incidence. Anything that aligns you with the end result of having your desire. You could affirm at the moment, let's say your person shows up as a friend instead of in a romantic way, and they show up as a friend. Instead of declaring that they're showing up as a friend, circumstances don't matter. You are on the bridge of incidence. So you are defining your reality in every single moment, in every eternal moment of now. You're defining what direction your life is going. Don't define it that it's a partial manifestation. Don't decide that it didn't work. Because in the moment that you're deciding it didn't work, your reality is going to, that's what you create. Okay, so you could say, so the thing is, you wouldn't say, if you knew circumstances don't matter, you wouldn't say it didn't work, okay? You would say circumstances do not matter, okay? The desire is mine. That's what you want to be in every single present moment, thinking anytime it's the opposing story or opposing experience, what you think in the moment, that doesn't matter. My desire is mine. Circumstances don't matter. I can't get this wrong. Okay. Now you could shift your thoughts also and reaffirm you in the relationship. Reaffirm, create beliefs around the idea of whatever's happening. So for example, if you're affirming for a relationship and this person shows up in your life, but they show up as a friend, all you have to do is use stories that align you with the end. A story that aligns you with the end is, it's like creating that belief. You know what? Really solid relationships start as friendships. Okay. And then you tell yourself, this is not the end. This is my desire. It feels like friendship, but hey, if it feels like friendship, that's okay, because relationships that are solid relationships, they build from friendships. Okay, so that's how you could create whatever you're seeing, create the story around that, create your belief around that, affirm that. You only need to say it once and go, oh, this is working. This is my desire. All right. This is kind of what the key is. The key is just to keep coming back to the idea. It's not an idea. Come back to the knowing that you're creating your reality. When you keep coming back to the knowing that you're creating your reality, it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter if you had negative thoughts. All you have to do is know and claim, I'm the creator. It's done. I'm the creator. The desire is mine. This experience is mine. You can have anything you want. You get to be anything you want. You can do anything you want. All right. Claim that you're unlimited. Keep practicing affirmations and reprogram yourself to have new thoughts that align with that reality. Okay. Do you have to do that 100%? No. Okay. But I will tell you that there are so many people, myself included, having success in their life, lining their thoughts up and changing everything about their reality, changing the reflection of the unwanted to really feeling like the dream life. Okay. Do you want to create a dream life? Just start painting the picture in your mind. What is the dream life? What does that look like? What does it look like to you? And that's what you affirm. Okay, whatever your desire is, just keep claiming and affirming that. Claim it. All right, so let me answer some questions. If a job rejected me, can I believe that they will call me back if I truly believe circumstances don't matter? Absolutely. Absolutely. I could tell you I've had this happen successfully with clients, with people I know in my world, okay? But here's the thing. Instead of thinking the job rejected you, circumstances don't matter. They still want you. Because, okay, if we want to start thinking of the how, you can contemplate the how in some ways. That will help you with your belief in just letting it go, right? You could say, what if a new position was created and they feel like you're the perfect fit, and it is the perfect fit for you, right? What if they offered you more money? All right, so just keep affirming, because do you understand that your reality is an instant manifestation? And it can happen instantly. You can receive a call today, or a message today, or an email, okay? So keep affirming that reality. Randy, how can I get my parents to accept my boyfriend? You affirm that. My parents accept my boyfriend. Okay, so let's say you affirm that and you say, my parents accept my boyfriend. They really love him. Now, in your mind, what are you thinking? No, they don't. Well, okay, if you think, because that's right now you're believing they don't accept him. Why do you think they're not accepting him? Okay. And whatever those specific things are, affirm that. If it's because they think he's too old for you, or let's just use that example. If he was too old for you, then you just affirm, my parents accept him. They think he's the right age. They know and trust him. My parents, this is what you say. My parents trust my judgment. They believe that I could create the most amazing life. They believe in me, and they know that I make good decisions. They know that I'm the one who makes great decisions for my own relationship. So you have to picture, those are just ideas. You don't have to say all of it, right? Those are ideas of what you say. You can affirm any or all of that. All right, my parents accept my boyfriend. That's what you want to dominantly paint that picture in your mind. If you want to add to it, you don't have to, but if you like to do a visual, imagine that your parents are saying, like your boyfriend and your parents and you are all going out to dinner. What would that look like? Okay, because right now if you go, oh, I can't even imagine that. Okay, well then look, your reality is just going to show you that. So then you want to practice that. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what you are imagining and what is real. Do you understand that? So you just need to impress yourself with the picture. Imagine you're at a restaurant and imagine you are all laughing, and imagine that your boyfriend is telling the best story and they are like, oh my God, he is just brilliant. He's such a great guy. Imagine your mom coming to you later that day saying, oh my God, I love him for you. But part of you might feel like that doesn't feel natural, because you have to create that's more natural and that feels more true. Okay, you practice that in your mind, and I promise you it will feel more true. Not only that, because it's feeling more true, it will reflect back to you in your world. What do you want your mom or dad to say to you about your boyfriend? Practice hearing that. Practice having an inner conversation. Okay. So how do you do that? Anytime you think about it, when you think about the topic of your parents not liking, I'm not saying you're not liking, but when you think there's some disconnect, start affirming there is a connection. It is harmonious. Your reality is harmonious. Okay. Polly, one side of best relationship is being each other's best friend. Exactly. Yes, that is a best part of a relationship, is being with your best friend. Tanisa, I've worked out what the issue is. When I love someone, they're always away or leave me. Okay, so that you've identified the issue is when you love someone, they always leave you. All right, so the powerful thing is identifying that, right? You're like, okay, you've identified that. That's step one. Now, none of it, okay, it's not true. That doesn't have to be true for your reality, okay? Understand you're the creator, okay? So what you want to do is start to make sure that you're affirming things about yourself, about self-love. I am amazing, right? The self-concept is being in the end with your desire. So being in the end with your desire, self-concept, add your self-love into it. Those are I am affirmations. I am valuable, okay? If you think someone's leaving you, I'm going to pinpoint a couple things, but some of that is like maybe not feeling valuable, maybe the feeling of abandonment, right? That someone's going to leave you. So you want to stop focusing on that, and you need to reprogram and recreate by replacing that everyone is going to leave you with, first of all, you choose you, and you're going to always stay with you. Right? So you start with yourself first. How are you choosing you every day? So you could say, by the way, I just did a video a couple days ago, and I'm wearing a yellow shirt, the one at the top that says, like, I choose my life. You want to watch that video. That video is like, I choose me. You're there for you. I choose my life. I value me. Okay, and you keep pulling that to yourself, because you will shift your whole reality. Okay, and now you could even imagine, if you want to do some revision, you can imagine that someone that left you is coming back to tell you how important you are to them. Okay, what are the things you want to hear? That would be an exercise. Take out a notebook, take out your scripting notebook, and start scripting. What are the things you want to hear? Okay, the things that you want to hear. I love you and I would never leave you. I love you and you're the most important person to me. I want to be right here. Okay, I have your back. I am by your side. Okay, those are the things. So imagine what the kind of things you want to hear. And the more that you could create imaginal scenes, imaginal conversations, okay, it shouldn't feel like it's a lot of work. Okay, you want to do this from a place of feeling good and feeling loved. Maybe if you did a workout, you come home after your workout and you just create an imaginal scene in your mind, or do a scripting exercise of the things that you want to hear. But first and foremost, it's really about you telling yourself that you've got your back, right? You've got your own back. You choose you. You choose your life. And if you want additional help, I have a free Facebook group. So feel free to join my free Facebook group. You can ask questions in there. You can get support in there. You can send me a message in there if you need help along the way. If you want to level up, I do have my VIP coaching group. That's a monthly coaching group where I go live in that group all the time. And that's a community to help with that motivation and inspiration of reprogramming yourself, of the truth of who you are, which you really came here to create, and to know that you are the creator. You're one with the creator, right? You are the creator. I and my Father are one, but my Father is greater than I. Okay, so what that statement means is you have the power of God within you. God became man so man can become God, and you have that power within you. You are connected to God. Okay, you're the infinite being within you, source, God, universe, infinite being, whatever you want to say, whatever resonates with you. It's within you, and there are tap into that power, because there are ways that you know not of. Okay. Polly, also good news, I've been offered a permanent position by the company, was working through agency. Yes, I love it. I love hearing your success story. Thanks for sharing. Some affirmations, because earlier who was asking about, like, with the job that you already have the job, think of yourself as, I'm the most valuable in this, the company sees my value. I am valuable, right? I'm always providing, and everyone sees my value. At work, they see my value and my worth. Well, not just at work, but everywhere. But when you're specifically focusing on that idea and that picture. Could we script if they did leave and what they said when they come back? Yeah, absolutely. Script what they're saying. You could script the things you want to hear. The more you focus on, because the old self, the old version of many of us, the old version, hopefully we're not doing it anymore, right? The old version is like, for some reason, going over and over in our head what they said that we didn't like, and now we're reliving that moment that we're the same moment of the past. And if you keep reliving that moment that you didn't like, you're just creating a predictable future from that past moment. All right, so to break the cycle, start creating from the eternal now, from the present moment. Script that your person is saying, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. You're the dream. You are a dream come true for me. You inspire me to be a better person. I feel so great in your presence. You've always been important to me. You don't have to write, well, I mean, you can write whatever you want. What are the things you want to hear? What are the things you want to experience? What are you saying back? You know, the inner conversations. So even when you do a scripting exercise, what they said to you, how are you responding? The more that you're practicing that, you're just creating a blueprint for that to be natural and for that manifestation to be your experience. Okay, how to manifest weight loss. I do have a video on my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, I have an affirmation tape to help you. But here, with weight loss, here's what we don't want to do with any manifestation. Look at the 3D world and say it didn't work. All you have to do is keep claiming it worked, okay? Because you're the creator in your reality. Manifest weight loss by affirming, I am in my perfect body. I love. Remember, you go to the end and you have the thoughts of the version of you with your desire. If your desire is weight loss, my body feels so good. My body feels so perfect. If you're at the ideal weight, you're going to say, I'm at my ideal weight. I feel and love how my clothes fit me. I love how I lost the weight. Those are the things you'd say. So you want to make that your dominant thoughts, okay? Don't look in the mirror and go, oh, but I didn't lose it, okay? Because literally every word, affirmations are just thoughts. Our thoughts and what we're thinking and what we believe is creating our reality. So if you look in the mirror and say, but I didn't lose the weight, now that's an affirmation. You've planted a seed, didn't lose the weight, okay? That's where you have to catch yourself, okay? Because you could look in the mirror and say, well, it doesn't look like I lost the weight, but circumstances don't matter. So I know then you go to the visual. What does that feel like to feel lighter? Keep practicing that. The more, as you practice that, you're aligning with that reality, okay? So weight loss can happen in many ways. It can happen without any changes, okay? There are studies all over. It's a placebo. It can happen, any diet is technically, I mean, it's all the whole world, like a placebo, if you understand reality creation. Okay, so if you do feel like you might start to choose certain things to eat. You might choose a certain diet. You might choose to take a walk, okay? Because you're affirming it, it's aligning you with that reality, and you're naturally going to take steps because you are in the bridge of incidence. Just keep affirming it. Keep claiming it. Keep claiming it. I tend to script how we start our day or trips. We are about to take my new reality with my new care. Oh, new career and other exciting things happening for me. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect. What's the Facebook group? It's a private community. It's just a private group. I put a private group together for free, and click the link in my bio. You can find it. It's just a community to go ask questions. If you want to post questions anonymously or post your questions there, it's support. It's helping with the motivation and support. I'm just more accessible in my private VIP group. People pay a monthly fee to be in that group. In the Facebook group, it's free. So whatever works for you, start there. And if you think you want to level up and you need additional help, then join my VIP group. I also have my course that I created, Master Your Reality by Mastering Your Self-Concept. And that's a course I created from all my success stories. Not only my success stories, but hundreds and hundreds of success stories from clients. Okay. So that blueprint helps you be the version of you with the exercises in that course, helps you get into the frame of mind. This is all about mindset. It's all about your perception. Reality is an illusion. It's not what it seems. So what you want to create, you only need to see that vision and hold firm to the vision. Have I heard the 10K affirmation challenge? I don't know what that is. I've heard a couple people mention it. Somebody in my group had messaged me about it and said, maybe you're just affirming 10,000 times. I don't know, because I affirm things just a few times and I manifest it. So I guess I'm not 100% sure what it is. Here's the thing. Does it work? It works. I don't want to say probably. Anything and everything can work for you. All you have to decide is that it works. Okay? Because it's your beliefs are manifesting, right? Well, the thing, generally what you believe and how you believe reality to work is what's manifesting in your reality. So when you start to change, when you decide to go on a diet and you go, I'm going to do that keto diet and I know it's going to work, and you're just determined and you know it's going to work, and it works because within you had this belief and determination, and you were like, I know this is going to work. Maybe you didn't claim it like that, but something internally within you was like, I know this is going to work, and then it works. Okay? So it's not the diet, it's not the technique, it's your thoughts and beliefs about how you believe reality to work. Okay, so yeah, feel free to explain to me more, but it's kind of hard to explain it here because you only have a certain amount of characters to write something. Can I affirm for SP to come back and be in a relationship as well as wanting children already? Absolutely. Affirm, they want to have children with you. They always want, you could, even if they told you they didn't want to have children and they didn't want to have children with you, if you understand your reality is created from your awareness, your consciousness, whatever you're aware of, the stories that you're telling, your inner thoughts, that's what creates your reality. So all you need to do is, even if they told you that opposite, all you have to do is decide that's not what you want, and you choose the reality you want by becoming that version of you. So you would affirm that they want, you would affirm what you want to hear. You would affirm the kind of relationship you want, affirming that they want to have children with you. And they want everything to do with you, and they want to be part of your world. Okay, don't think that you're trying to be part of your specific person's world. It's your world. This is your world. You're the main character. So look through your eyes, right? Through that first person eyes, your eyes, right? Looking through the first person, what is the experience you want? Can I get SP back even if we are in no contact? Absolutely. So start saying, remember. I know I'm saying remember, but maybe some of you are the first time here. You're creating your reality. Your reality is your consciousness, what you are consciously aware of. Okay. So if you say we are together and you persist in that, okay, you persist in the knowing of it. So you continue to affirm it, or you continue to just know it, right? We are back. What are the things you want to feel? Claim that. Claim that you are the perfect partner. Claim that you're the perfect girlfriend. You're the perfect boyfriend. Claim that you are a priority. Claim that you are wanted and chosen and you are seen and heard. Okay, that's what you claim. That's what you would be feeling in a relationship that's solid, right? So you're going to the end and you're affirming that reality. You're claiming that reality in your mind. So you don't need to do it all day long. You can if that feels good to you, right? You could claim it a couple times a day, and then anytime the topic comes up, maybe you're claiming it every morning and every night, right? As you wake up in the morning when you're feeling really relaxed, you're feeling, hopefully waking up feeling relaxed. I intend you wake up and feel relaxed, right? And then at night, we never had a talk, like no clue why he just stopped calling 7 months, after 7 months. Yeah. All right, so here's the thing. We could try to be in the place of the problem, but like Einstein said, you're not solving the problem from being in the problem, okay? Be in the solution. So how does that work with manifesting? Being in the solution, and Einstein understood. Why do you think people thought he was a madman? Because the people asleep out there are not understanding that 99% of energy that we do not see exists. But people who have not woken up only see the 1% of the hard physical reality, but that's not what exists. There's infinity. There's 99% that we can't see that energy, right? Because quantum physics tells us that. So we do have the scientific proof behind that. I think I have an order, my Amazon orders here. Okay, just tell the story that you want to hear. You guys are powerful. I love you all. It's not Amazon. I think that's my son coming home. But I love you all. You're powerful. If you need additional help, go to my YouTube channel, and I have more videos there. Bye.